بسم الله. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهده الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله شهادة تنجينا من عذاب النار ويدخلنا الجنة من غير سابقة عذاب ولا عقاب وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه أشهد أنه قد بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة ومحى الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين فصلاة وسلاما على عبدك ونبيك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد، أتى أعرابيا إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وقال: يا رسول الله، الله قريب فأناجيه أم بعيد فأناديه؟ فنزل جبريل من فوق 7 سماوات وقال قرآنا يتلى، قال: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم: وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداعي إذا دعان فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. أما بعد, all praise to Allah, the one, the only, the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that He is the creator of this universe and He is the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is His messenger. True mercy sent to us. If you follow His path, inshallah, we'll be in Jannah. أما بعد, always when we talk about dua, always we keep on saying dua everywhere. Dua is a connection. Is a connection between you and Allah. And salah is a connection between you and Allah. Then, is there a specific dua inside the dua? Yes, there is. The first question comes to my head: why? Already I'm in prayer. It's dua by itself. It's a connection. Why? Why? You want to say something. When you go to the Prime Minister, imagine that one of you is so connected. You go to the Prime Minister and you have a paper. I need this information, please. And you pass the paper to him. And if you have a real connection, they will tell you, you have 1 minute. 1 minute to say whatever you're going to say. More than that, they will shut you out. What's better, giving the paper or saying? Definitely saying. Saying it. Saying what you want, because you can say it in your own words. Now, I can make dua anywhere, and you can make dua, imagine, in his office. Everywhere. This is how it works with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the connection. That's what I'm going to talk about the khutbah today. Subhanallah. In the prayer itself, there is places that we can do the dua. And the Prophet recommended us to do this dua, kind of dua. And I'll go through them inshallah today. Quickly inshallah. Because every one of them is a khutbah by itself. If I keep on investigating more, it will take forever from us. The first dua, you prepare yourself, you make dua. I'm not getting before prayer. I'm getting to prayer now. I'm saying Allahu Akbar, I'm starting the prayer. Then what should I say after I start the prayer? What should I say? First of all, I need to ask a question. Can I make dua in other than Arabic? Most of the ulama said it's preferable Arabic. But there are kinds of dua, I'll say it in the middle. You can say it in your own language, your own words. I'll say it later, inshallah. First, but it's simple dua, you need to remember them. If you remember them, this is the optimum one. First, when you start dua al-istiftah and you say Allahu Akbar, what should I say? I say the Prophet was saying, alayhi salatu wassalam, yastaftah, subhanak Allahumma bihamdik, tabarak ismuk, ta'ala jadduk, la ilaha ghayrak. Or, اللهم باعد بيني وبين خطاياك كما بعدت بين المشرق والمغرب اللهم نقني من الذنوب والخطايا كما نقى الثوب الأبيض من الدنس اللهم اغسلني من الذنوب والخطايا بالماء والثلج والبرد. This is dua. And there are others, by the way. I looked at the paper, there are almost 7 or 8. I picked only the first 2. I memorized the second one, but the first one I want to memorize inshallah. Okay? This is 2. You can find more outside. Then The second part, the second one in dua, when you go to ruku', the Prophet said, in the ruku' he says, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. The reward is huge. Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim is a tree in the Jannah. Imagine you input a tree in Jannah. You claim, shouldn't, when I go to hereafter, I can claim my property? You can claim your properties. Imagine every day, every rak'ah, 17 rak'ah a day at least. You say Subhana Rabbi al-Azim once. Once. You implanted 17 trees in Jannah. 3 times, 51. Simple. Wallahi, simple. Very simple. Simple things we can do. Take more hasanat, take more trees. Next. When you go up from ruku', is there a dua? Yes. The Prophet was doing that, raised up from the ruku', and one of the Sahaba said, فَلَمَّا رَفَى قَالَ سَمِعَ اللَّهُ لِمَنْ حَمِدَهُ. And the man said, رَبَّنَا وَلَكَ الْحَمْدِ حَمْدًا كَثِيرًا طَيِّبًا مُبَارَكًا فِيهِ. And after the prayer, the Prophet turned back and said, who said that? And imagine now, you're creating something now. And the Sahabi said, it's me, O Prophet. He said, alayhi salatu wasalam, I saw bid'un wa thalathin, around from 33 to 30 to 39 angels trying to pick up the dua to go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How beautiful this dua. ربنا ولك الحمد حمدا كثيرا طيبا كما يحب ربي ويرضى. A simple dua again. Again, imagine you're sending a message to Allah, connecting to Allah. And then we go to sujood. Subhan Rabbi al-A'la. Another trees. Subhan Rabbi al-A'la. Subhan Rabbi al-A'la. At least you do 2 sujood. This means you can do minimum 34 trees in each day. Implant 34 trees at least. If you're generous, 3 times you say Subhan Rabbi al-A'la every sujood. How many? 1 or 2. Minimum. I'm talking about the bare minimum. Allah can increase, yes. Can give you more, yes. I'm saying what's the minimum we have in front of us? The minimum. Subhan Rabbi al-A'la, you put something there. Then, between the sujood, is there a dua? Yes, there is a dua. The dua is like that. I'm trying to get authenticated as possible because I don't want to be creative. I'm creative. Everyone can be creative, and I'll tell you how to be creative at the end. Look at the dua. The Prophet said, Allahumma ghfir li wa li waliday. I added the Muslimin. Allahumma ghfir li, the hadith said, Allahumma ghfir li wa li waliday. Twice. Then again, it's you can be creative. Allahumma ghfir li wa li waliday al Muslimin. I'm making dua to all the Muslimin. Imagine we are now 1.6 billion. I'm assuming 500 million are praying. Of them are good Muslims, they are praying. Imagine I'm making dua to them and they are making dua to me. Allahumma ghfir li wa li waliday al Muslimin. Or Allahumma ghfir li wa li waliday wa li ashab al-huquq alay. Huquq alay, this is the 6th bridge on the hellfire. We will be meeting everyone, even John, who failed in the 1st bridge. He's coming to the 6th bridge for you. You didn't help, you didn't do, you didn't support. He will come to the 6th bridge to take your hasanat. Imagine you make dua, like I always say, it's an insurance. Beside, so that he can take from this insurance, not mine, it's hasanat. Insurance, Allahumma ghfir li wa li waliday wa li ashab al-huquq alay. Then, at the end, is there a dua before I go out? I finished tahiyyat, innaka hamidun majid. Anything I should say? Yes. And فليستعذ بالله أربعا ويقول اللهم إني أعوذ بك من عذاب جهنم وعذاب القبر وفتنة المحيا وفتنة الممات وفتنة المسيح الدجال. رواه مسلم وأحمد. I'm trying to make as authenticate as possible. And the other one, اللهم إني أسألك يا الله بأنك الواحد الأحد الفرد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد أن تغفر لي ذنوبي إنك أنت الغفور الرحيم. Just saying this dua once, all your ذنوب are gone, all your bad deeds are gone. I'm not getting this from anywhere, it's in Google, you can search it yourself. I'm searching for what I'm looking for. It's very simple. If you want to memorize it, it's very simple. I'm not creative. It's all authenticated. Okay? This is, what else? This is, you say Salamu Alaikum, Salamu Alaikum. Now the question comes, is it better to do all this dua inside the prayer or outside the prayer? This is what I'm going to talk about inshallah in the second part of the khutbah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر عليكم فاستغفروه وفضل المستغفرين. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. Again, is it better to say it inside or outside? It's better to say it inside. Why? Again, I told you, I can give you this paper, imagine, to the Prime Minister. You're connected to the Prime Minister, take it to the Prime Minister. Or I go with you to the Prime Minister. You know, Ehab gave this to you, okay? Give it to Secretary. No, you have the time. You have a whole minute to talk to the Prime Minister. Okay, Prime Minister, just a row. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a minute. With Allah, how many minutes do you have? No, it's the reverse mode. Whenever you're done, Allah will let you go. It's up to you to finish the prayer. It's up to you to finish the dua. It's up to you to finish your claim. Not up to the police or someone to stop. No, it's you. Go ahead, enjoy. Inside the prayer is better because you're already connected. Your heart is ready to pray. Then, again, I told you, can I make dua? Oh Allah, make my daughter get married. Oh Allah, give me $1 million. Maybe Allah make me like Bill Gates. Don't make this dua. Bill Gates. Why? Because if you want to be rich, say, oh Allah, make me rich. Because you don't know his life. I don't care about his life. Except if he's a Muslim. Oh Allah, make me like the Prophet. Make me like Abu Bakr, like Umar, like Uthman. But if you go like someone rich, then, oh Allah, make me like Qarun. Can I do that? No. Make me, oh Allah, rich. Make me have money. Make me have wealth. Maybe have health. May, oh Allah, make me have kids. Make the dua so that with a specific. Can I make a dua? Dunya, yes. Any dua. Oh Allah, I want to get a house. Oh Allah, I want to get a car. Oh Allah, I want to get a Lamborghini. Like all the Lamborghini or Lamborghini. Always they would laugh on me on that. Oh Allah, and so on. Can you do it specific? The answer is yes. Allah, again, can I make a dua with my own language? In the prayer? Yes. Some of the ulama say yes. Where? In the sujood. You say Subhana Rabbil A'la, Subhana Rabbil A'la, Subhana Rabbil A'la. Done. Implanting the trees. And then say whatever you like. Do it. Enjoy. Make whatever dua you can say. Oh Allah, in English. Oh Allah, I want to be as rich. And I want to have money. And I want to have the car, health, wealth. In English. I'm talking in English now. I don't speak English. I only speak English. Or Afghani or Pishto or whatever. Or even slang. Allah understands everything, by the way. Then really it's up to you. Okay? Last thing I have to say. What is one of the etiquettes of dua? Very important, especially if you're making dua in witr prayer. After you raise up from ruku'ah, you see how to know it's accepted or not. A simple etiquette. One, you make dua to the Prophet. Salli ala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad first. Why? Because this dua is accepted. We know that part. Whoever say Allahumma salli ala Muhammad is accepted. Alayhi salatu wasalam. Always accepted. And you finish with Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Again accepted. And say in the middle whatever you like. And Allah is the most generous. He will put Allah is the most generous. He will accept. He accept the first, accept the last. Hopefully Allah will accept the middle part too. Then there are so many, by the way. There is no time for it. So please remember to make as much as possible. I didn't memorize all of that what I said. I memorized part of it, and I'm hoping I can memorize more and more and more. Remember, it's up to you to implant trees. It's up to you to get the connection. It's up to you to enjoy. And don't ever rush the dua. Oh Allah, I asked you for $1 billion and I have only $100 in my pocket. you don't know how to count. Look at the health. Look at your. I have someone. I heard a story that someone waked up. He couldn't bend his neck anymore. Like that, or anything else. May Allah help us all, inshallah, and save us all, inshallah. Simple things, anyone can happen. It's it's priceless sometimes. I remember, it's a side story, but I remember when I was going to university once, and I was, I'll finish. I was going to university once, and wallahi, I swear, I stopped. I don't know how did I stop. I stopped in my toes, and a bus, public bus, just passed by. Wallahi, I don't know how to stop until today. And after that, I went through. I believe it's a dua from my mother or my father, or still in my life. Quick reminders, okay. 2 reminders. I will swear I'll stop. 2 reminders. The one, Ashura, remember, is the 28th, 29th, 30th of August. It's equal to 1 year of hasanat if you fast. Minimum you fast the 29th. Until now it's 29th. 2, the brothers outside, please sign the petition for them. 3, remember, again, the power of dua. Make dua to this place and everyone, to your home. The last one, inshallah, Darul Quran is started, going to school is starting. Remember, be safe, be vigilant, make dua. Always remember, do I have to raise my hand? Yeah, you can. But do I have to? The answer is no. I can make dua while I'm lowering my hands. It's not raising your hand. If I did something bad to any of you, please raise dua to Allah to guide me. Don't diss me or don't say bad anything to me. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت اللهم تقبلنا واقبلنا اللهم تقبلنا واقبلنا واغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وتوفنا صالحين اللهم إنا ندعوك بكل خير دعاك به نبيك حبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعبادك الصالحون ونستعيذك من كل ما استعاذك منه نبيك حبيبك محمد وعبادك الصالحون وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى اللهم على النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وأقم الصلاة.